Introduction of Tuscany. Tuscany is a region located in central Italy, renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and cultural significance. It is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Italy and attracts millions of visitors each year. The region is known for its picturesque countryside, medieval towns, vineyards, olive groves, and historical cities. Key features of Tuscany include: landscape. Tuscany is characterized by its diverse and stunning landscapes, ranging from rolling hills and vineyards to rugged mountains and a scenic coastline along the Tyrrhenian Sea. The region's natural beauty has inspired artists, writers, and travelers for centuries. Cultural heritage. Tuscany is a repository of Italy's cultural heritage. The region was a center of the Renaissance, and cities such as Florence, Siena, and Pisa are home to some of the world's most iconic art and architecture. The Uffizi Gallery in Florence, the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, Duomo, and the Leaning Tower of Pisa are just a few examples of Tuscany's cultural treasures. Historical cities. Florence, the capital of Tuscany, is often referred to as the cradle of the Renaissance and is celebrated for its art, architecture, and intellectual contributions. Siena is known for its medieval streets and the Piazza del Campo, while Pisa is famous for its iconic Leaning Tower. Cuisine and wine. Tuscan cuisine is renowned for its simplicity and use of high-quality, locally sourced ingredients. The region is also famous for its wines, particularly Chianti and Brunello di Montalcino. Visitors can indulge in delicious meals featuring fresh pasta, olive oil, truffles, and other regional specialties. Charming villages. Tuscany is dotted with charming villages and towns, each with its own unique character. Places like San Gimignano, Volterra, and Cortona offer a glimpse into medieval and Renaissance history, with well-preserved architecture and a relaxed pace of life. Vineyards and olive groves. The Tuscan countryside is adorned with vineyards and olive groves, producing some of the finest wines and olive oils in the world. Wine enthusiasts can explore the renowned wine regions of Chianti, Montepulciano, and Montalcino. Tuscany's allure lies not only in its stunning landscapes and cultural treasures but also in the warmth of its people and the rich tapestry of traditions that have been preserved over the centuries. Whether exploring historical cities, savoring local cuisine, or simply enjoying the idyllic countryside, Tuscany offers a captivating experience for travelers seeking a taste of Italy's timeless beauty. History of Tuscany. The history of Tuscany is rich and multifaceted, with its roots extending back to ancient times. Here is a concise overview of the historical development of Tuscany. Etruscan civilization, 9th–4th century BCE. Tuscany's history begins with the Etruscans, an ancient civilization that thrived in the region long before the rise of Rome. The Etruscans were skilled in metalwork, pottery, and city planning, and their influence is evident in archaeological sites such as Volterra and Chiusi. Roman period, 3rd century BCE–5th century CE. Tuscany became a part of the Roman Republic around the 3rd century BCE. The region played a strategic role in Roman trade routes, and cities like Florence, known as Florentia, and Pisa, then a Roman port, emerged. During the Roman Empire, Tuscany continued to be a vital center for commerce and culture. Medieval period, 5th–15th century. With the fall of the Roman Empire, Tuscany, like much of Italy, experienced a period of upheaval. The region was invaded by various Germanic tribes and, later, the Lombards. In the medieval period, Tuscany saw the rise of independent city-states, each with its own government and ruling elite. Cities such as Florence, Siena, and Pisa became powerful economic and cultural centers, engaging in intense rivalries and conflicts. Renaissance, 14th–17th century. Tuscany played a pivotal role in the Italian Renaissance, a period of immense cultural and artistic flourishing. Florence, in particular, became a beacon of creativity and intellectual pursuit. The Medici family, Powerful patrons of the arts, supported renowned artists and thinkers such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Galileo Galilei. The architectural marvels of the Renaissance, including the Florence Cathedral and the Uffizi Gallery, stand as lasting testaments to this era. Grand Duchy of Tuscany, 16th–19th century. The Medici family's influence extended into the creation of the Grand Duchy of Tuscany, a centralized state ruled by the Grand Duke. Under the rule of Cosimo I de' Medici and his successors, Tuscany enjoyed a period of relative stability and prosperity. However, the region underwent significant political changes, including foreign invasions and shifts in power. Unification of Italy, 19th century. In the 19th century, the Italian unification movement, known as the Risorgimento, led to the formation of a unified Italy in 1861. Tuscany, along with other independent states, became a part of the Kingdom of Italy. Florence briefly served as the capital of Italy before the capital was moved to Rome. Modern period, 20th century present, Tuscany, like the rest of Italy, experienced the challenges and transformations of the 20th century, including the two world wars. In the post-war period, Tuscany underwent economic development and became a major tourist destination, drawing visitors from around the world to its cultural and natural wonders. Today, Tuscany remains a captivating blend of ancient history, Renaissance splendor, and modern vitality, attracting visitors and scholars alike to explore its rich heritage. Nature of Tuscany. The nature of Tuscany is characterized by diverse and picturesque landscapes that have contributed to the region's reputation as one of the most beautiful in Italy. Here are some key aspects of the nature of Tuscany. Rolling hills and countryside. Tuscany is perhaps most famous for its rolling hills, which are covered with vineyards, olive groves, and cypress trees. The countryside is dotted with charming farmhouses and medieval villages, creating a picturesque and idyllic setting. Vineyards and olive groves. Tuscany is a renowned wine-producing region, and its hills are adorned with vineyards that produce some of the world's most celebrated wines, including Chianti, Brunello di Montalcino, and Vernaccia. Olive trees also thrive in the region, providing high-quality olive oil. Chianti region. The Chianti region, located between Florence and Siena, is particularly famous for its landscapes. The Chianti Classico vineyards, characterized by orderly rows of grapevines and stone villas, contribute to the region's scenic beauty. Mediterranean coastline. Tuscany boasts a stunning coastline along the Tyrrhenian Sea. The beaches vary from sandy stretches to rocky coves, offering visitors diverse options for seaside enjoyment. The Maremma region, in particular, is known for its unspoiled coastal areas and natural reserves. Apennine Mountains. The northern part of Tuscany is graced by the Apennine Mountains, which provide a rugged and scenic backdrop. The mountains are dotted with charming villages, and the landscape offers opportunities for hiking and outdoor activities. National parks and reserves. Tuscany is home to several national parks and nature reserves, preserving the region's biodiversity. The Casentenosi forests, Monte Rufino Nature Reserve, and Maremma Regional Park are among the protected areas where visitors can explore the native flora and fauna. Hot springs and thermal baths. Tuscany is known for its thermal springs, and there are numerous thermal baths scattered throughout the region. Places like Bagno Vignani and Saturnia offer the opportunity to relax in natural hot springs surrounded by beautiful landscapes. Flora and fauna. The region's varied landscapes support a rich diversity of flora and fauna. Tuscany's countryside is adorned with wildflowers, including poppies and sunflowers, depending on the season. The forests are home to a variety of wildlife, including deer, wild boar, and various bird species. The combination of rolling hills, vineyards, olive groves, mountains, and coastline creates a harmonious and enchanting natural environment in Tuscany. This diverse landscape, coupled with a mild Mediterranean climate, contributes to the region's appeal for both nature lovers and those seeking a tranquil escape. Foods of Tuscany. Tuscan cuisine is celebrated for its simplicity, high-quality ingredients, and deep connection to the region's agricultural heritage. The dishes of Tuscany reflect the use of fresh, local produce, olive oil, and a variety of meats. Here are some iconic foods of Tuscany. Ribollita, a hearty and traditional Tuscan soup. Ribollita is made with bread, cannellini beans, kale, cabbage, and other vegetables. It is often flavored with olive oil and can be traced back to the peasant origins of Tuscan cuisine. Papa al pomodoro. This is a thick, bread-based soup made with tomatoes, garlic, basil, and olive oil. It's a comforting dish that showcases the simplicity of Tuscan cooking. Bistecca alla Fiorentina. Florence is renowned for its thick T-bone steak, known as bistecca alla Fiorentina. This dish is usually grilled and seasoned with salt, pepper, and olive oil. It is a staple in Tuscan cuisine, especially in the Chianti region. Pecorino cheese. Tuscany is known for its excellent pecorino cheese, often made from sheep's milk. Pecorino is used in various dishes, served on its own, or accompanied by honey or fruit. Bruschetta, a simple and popular appetizer. Bruschetta is made by toasting bread and rubbing it with garlic before topping it with fresh tomatoes, olive oil, and basil. It's a delicious way to enjoy the flavors of the region. Crostini Toscani. Crostini are small, toasted bread slices often served with various toppings. Crostini Toscani typically feature a spread made from chicken liver, anchovies, and capers. Panzanella, a refreshing Tuscan salad. Panzanella is made with chunks of soaked bread, tomatoes, cucumbers, red onions, and basil. It's dressed with olive oil and vinegar, creating a flavorful and satisfying dish. Fagioli all'uccelletto. This dish features white beans cooked with sage, garlic, and tomatoes. It's a classic Tuscan preparation that highlights the region's use of simple ingredients and bold flavors. Cantucci, biscotti. Cantucci are almond-based, twice-baked cookies that are often served with vin santo, a sweet dessert wine. They are a popular treat in Tuscany and are enjoyed both on their own and as an accompaniment to the wine. Tiramisu. While tiramisu is associated with Italian cuisine as a whole, it's a beloved dessert that you'll find on many Tuscan menus. Made with layers of coffee-soaked ladyfingers and mascarpone cream, it's a delicious way to end a Tuscan meal. Wild boar. Cinghiale. Wild boar is a common ingredient in Tuscan cuisine. It is often used in hearty stews, sausages, or grilled preparations. Wild boar dishes showcase the region's connection to its rural and hunting traditions. These dishes represent just a glimpse of the rich culinary heritage of Tuscany. The emphasis on high-quality, local ingredients and simple yet flavorful preparations has made Tuscan cuisine internationally renowned and deeply appreciated by food enthusiasts. Nightlife in Tuscany. Tuscany, known for its cultural and historical attractions, also offers a vibrant and varied nightlife scene. While the region may not have the same level of bustling nightlife as cities like Rome or Milan, there are still plenty of options for those looking to enjoy evenings in Tuscany. Here are some aspects of the nightlife in Tuscany. Wine bars and enotecas. Tuscany is a major wine-producing region, and its cities and towns boast numerous wine bars and enotecas where you can sample a variety of local wines. Cities like Florence, Siena, and Lucca have charming establishments where you can enjoy a relaxed evening sipping wine and often paired with local cheeses and cured meats. Piazzas and cafes. The central squares or piazzas in Tuscan cities come alive in the evenings. Locals and tourists gather in these lively spaces, especially during the warmer months, to enjoy a drink or a coffee in the open air. Piazzas often host street performers, musicians, and cultural events. Clubs and discos. Larger cities like Florence have a selection of clubs and discos where you can dance the night away. These venues often play a mix of music, from international hits to Italian pop and electronic beats. Some places may have themed nights or live performances. Live music. Tuscany has a rich musical heritage, and you can find venues hosting live music performances. Jazz clubs, acoustic music venues, and places featuring traditional Italian music provide diverse options for music enthusiasts. Theaters and cultural events. Theaters and cultural institutions in Tuscany often host evening events, including plays, concerts, and art exhibitions. Check local event listings for performances or shows happening during your visit. Late-night cafes and gelaterias. Some cafes and gelaterias stay open late, offering a sweet way to end the evening. Enjoy a cup of espresso or indulge in a scoop of authentic Italian gelato while strolling through the city streets. Night tours and events. Some cities in Tuscany offer night tours, allowing you to experience the charm of historical sites and landmarks in a different light. Additionally, special events, festivals, or night markets may take place during certain times of the year. It's important to note that the nightlife scene in Tuscany tends to be more relaxed compared to some larger cities, with a focus on enjoying the local culture and ambience. The specific offerings may vary depending on the city or town you are in and the time of year, so it's a good idea to check local event calendars and recommendations for the latest information. Marriage life in Tuscany. Marriage life in Tuscany, as in many other regions, is influenced by a combination of cultural traditions, social norms, and the individual preferences of the couples involved. Tuscany, with its romantic landscapes and cultural richness, provides a charming backdrop for weddings and married life. Here are some aspects to consider. Romantic settings. Tuscany's picturesque landscapes, vineyards, historic villas, and medieval towns make it a popular destination for weddings. Many couples choose Tuscany for its romantic and enchanting settings, creating memorable experiences for both the wedding day and married life. Wedding traditions. Tuscan weddings often incorporate cultural and regional traditions. Couples may choose to include elements like traditional Tuscan cuisine, local wines, and music in their wedding celebrations. Additionally, symbolic ceremonies, such as exchanging olive branches or incorporating local flowers, can add a distinctly Tuscan touch. Villa weddings. Tuscany is known for its beautiful villas, and many couples opt for intimate and exclusive weddings in these historic estates. Villas provide an elegant and private setting for ceremonies and receptions, often with breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. Culinary delights. Tuscan cuisine is renowned for its simplicity and quality ingredients. Couples often celebrate their wedding with a feast featuring local specialties such as ribollita, bistecca alla fiorentina, and a selection of regional wines. Sharing meals and savoring the culinary delights of Tuscany can be a central part of married life. Community and family. Family plays a significant role in Italian culture, and this extends to marriage life in Tuscany. Close-knit communities and strong family bonds are common, providing a support system for married couples. Social gatherings and celebrations often involve extended family and friends. Quality of life. Tuscany is known for its high quality of life. The region offers a mix of cultural experiences, outdoor activities, and a slower pace of life in its smaller towns and countryside. This can contribute to a fulfilling and enriching married life, especially for those seeking a balance between work and leisure. Cultural engagement. Tuscany's rich cultural heritage provides numerous opportunities for cultural engagement. Couples may explore museums, art galleries, and historical sites together, fostering a shared appreciation for the region's history and artistic achievements. Outdoor lifestyle. The region's favorable climate and beautiful landscapes encourage an outdoor lifestyle. Couples can enjoy activities such as hiking, cycling, or simply taking leisurely walks through vineyards and olive groves, contributing to a healthy and active married life. It's important to note that experiences in marriage vary widely from one couple to another, and individual preferences and choices play a significant role in shaping married life in Tuscany. Whether through cultural traditions, shared experiences, or simply enjoying the beauty of the region, Tuscany offers a unique and romantic backdrop for couples embarking on their marital journey. Beach life in Tuscany. Tuscany, known for its art, culture, and picturesque landscapes, also offers a beautiful coastline along the Tyrrhenian Sea. The beach life in Tuscany is characterized by a mix of sandy beaches, crystal-clear waters, and charming coastal towns. Here are some aspects of beach life in Tuscany. Versilia Coast. The Versilia Coast is one of the most popular beach destinations in Tuscany. Stretching along the Tyrrhenian Sea, it includes well-known beach towns such as Viareggio, Forte dei Marmi, and Pietrasanta. The beaches here are sandy and well-equipped, with beach clubs offering amenities such as loungers, umbrellas, and beachside restaurants. Maremma Coast. The Maremma region in southern Tuscany boasts a more natural and unspoiled coastline. The beaches here often have a wilder, rustic charm, surrounded by pine forests and sand dunes. Marina di Grosseto and Castiglione della Pescaia are popular destinations along the Maremma coast. Elba Island. While not part of the mainland, Elba is an enchanting island off the coast of Tuscany. It offers a variety of beaches, from sandy stretches to rocky coves. Visitors can explore the crystal-clear waters, go snorkeling, and enjoy the island's unique blend of natural beauty and history. Colamoresca Beach. Located near Piombino, Colamoresca is known for its clear waters and scenic surroundings. It's a quieter option compared to some of the more popular beaches, making it a great choice for those seeking a more tranquil beach experience. Castiglione della Pescaia. This coastal town in the Maremma region is renowned for its sandy beaches and clear waters. The town itself has a charming historic center, and the beaches are suitable for families and water sports enthusiasts. Water activities. The Tuscan coast offers various water activities, including snorkeling, diving, windsurfing, and sailing. Many beach towns have water sports centers that provide equipment rentals and lessons for those looking to explore the sea. Beach clubs and resorts. Along the coast, you'll find beach clubs and resorts offering a range of services, from comfortable loungers and beachside restaurants to entertainment and events. These establishments contribute to the lively beach culture in Tuscany. Nightlife by the sea. In some coastal towns, especially during the summer months, beachside bars and clubs come alive at night. Visitors can enjoy cocktails, music, and a lively atmosphere with the sound of the waves in the background. The beach life in Tuscany is diverse, offering options for those seeking relaxation, water activities, or a mix of both. Whether you prefer the fashionable beaches of Versilia or the natural beauty of the Maremma coast, Tuscany's coastline provides a delightful complement to the region's cultural and historical attractions.